This is a very little number, and when I have little numbers or big numbers, I always think about scientific notation or form of it. Remember scientific notation, if you have 1, 2, 3, whatever, and a bunch of zeros, that's 1.23 times 10 to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just a refresher. Okay, so I would like for this number underneath the cube root. True scientific notation would be 6.4. I don't want that. I want it to be 64. So this would be 64 times 10 to the negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you multiplied 64 times 10 to the 6, it'd make it really big. But because we moved our decimal to the right, it's a negative exponent. And now what you do, you bring down your square root and you take the cube root of 64. What times what times what will give you 64? That would be 4. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 4 is 64. And the way you handle the 10 to the negative 6, you take the 3, that's called your index, and you divide it into the exponent. So you bring down the base, but 3 will go into negative 6 a negative 2 times. All right, let's go over again. Same thing, except now we have a square root. What is the square root of 4? What times what is 4? And that would be 2. Divide the 2 into the exponent. You keep the 10, and that's going to be negative 1. I quickly look at the answers, and they're in decimal form. So this is 2 times 10 to the negative 1. And what the negative 1 is, takes this exponent and moves it one place to the left. So your answer is 0.2.